Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Saints and the Cowboys, and it comes your way next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer and closer. And your game, well, it's got to increase with it. If you can't take your level of play up a notch from the previous week, can't rise to the occasion and find that extra gear befitting the situation we're in, well, that's the week you're going to be sent home and be a fan like the rest of us.
Well, here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 4. And that's... Boys, first down.
Here we go.
Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Looking slant route, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Right up the gut. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Second down. Go.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hits his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. In a good spot here, second and inches. From the 21. It is caught left side. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Rocco switch.
Short side option here, he's running left. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. Now it's a bootleg for him. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And they'll be led out by this dual-threat quarterback.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 28. His first throw is an interception! And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first... ball. On 1st down, they'll run. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back now, pressure on its way. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass, caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw now. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So second down coming up.
Here we go, sack. Take go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Throwing from the gun here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times.
Play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on first down. And he drives this forward until they bring him down at the 38-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buys time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. And the fair catch made here at the 15. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from him on the road in the postseason. They kick the running back in motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Pass play coming here. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They motion a receiver left. Second and 10 now. Complete out to the right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds a man right side. And he's out of bounds past midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. They'll throw it again. He's on the move. Now he takes it. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Running back sent in motion. From the 41. Brought in right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down from the 31. Looking to the air here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's second down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the one. Pickup of 2 here. And the Saints are going to have a first down. He'll throw it yet again. Forced out to his right. He brings it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game before halftime. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Now they send their back in motion right. That's incomplete left side.
Hey, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
That's caught. He found some space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Saints.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion left. Throwing now on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he gets taken down immediately, right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will tie things up in the 3rd. Trying the right side. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Pass play now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. To throw it on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Touchdown, Dallas! Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Saints ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has to be happy about his game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. They go play action here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 22. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys will take it back to their own 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Slot receiver headed left. From the 38. He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Saints football, and their postseason rides on this quarter. They come in trailing. First and 10 from the 41. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. Into traffic. Complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Plowing up the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. He's keeping it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They can decide to... Win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. They're throwing it. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints now trailed by just a point in the fourth. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's...
Throwing it to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face second down. Back to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So they're left facing third and long. Here's the throw. Setting up the screen. Pushing it up past the 30. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Still sticking with the passing game. Completed over the middle. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll be first down, Dallas. They give it to him again. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not route, but see those defenders in front of them. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Airing it out to start this drive. That one's complete, right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Back to the well again. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Connects on the crosser. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Give now to the running back. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Another carry for him. And he'll go down here at the 16. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Saints in range for a game-winning score. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running this one left. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Trying to push this past the marker. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have taken the lead late. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. He'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. That's completed right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Here he is to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Dallas.